solid, you know, truthful and honest message for those who want to know. Okay, I wouldn't call it luck. Um, if you go to like different, countries, or like I said, different countries, they design or make, materials by hand, and you call that luck? No. It's called having gifted hands to, cause that luck. This is how, transformation, this is how luck transforms, entirely making things by hand. Now, this is the reason why my other channel got taken down. Okay, I wouldn't say taken down, I would say it's on pause for now, because maybe they're curious, and, if you're so curious about something, I will show you why you're curious. You know, this didn't happen by luck. It happened by, creative hands. We actually made these. Let's see how it instant. There's nothing but instant. And just like instant, then you have to set, positive intention. If you don't set positive intention, you're not gonna get, any type of blessing, regardless. So this is why I pay no mind to those who don't believe, in beautiful blessing, fast luck. So this is the instant. You can get it from Amazon. Only like $6, $7. Like I said, if you gotta buy the expensive, product, it's not gonna work. You always have to get them while it's cheap. The best things comes when it's cheap, literally. Quality over quantity. So, this is how there's no cheating, there's no like that. You light one incense, set positive intention. Something like that. You can just get it from Amazon. So, there's no such thing as fast luck. And it says half crafted by India. So, they got some gifted hands. Whoever made these actually have some gifted ass hands, because blessings come in different shapes and sizes. But hey, you don't have to believe me. God will show you otherwise. It's just amazing that you have people who are actually gifted show you better than they can tell you. Confirmation. Now, moving on, before we get into that, that was just a simple, getaway. There's no, gatekeeping, nothing. It's just instinct. Buy some instinct. Maybe you'll be lucky. That's it. Positive mindset, less, slave mentality. Moving forward. So, the first card we have is curious. So, of course, they're going to be curious. I'll be curious too. It says, I'm intrigued and I want to learn more. I know. I'm going into there. But before you're curious about something, all revenge. Like, Let's be real honest about that. You're curious, but you are deliberately working to undermine something. Or undermining. Okay. So whoever this is that is curious and they want to learn more, it says I'm looking to damage you in retaliation for perceived wrong. Yeah. Pay these individuals no man. They just want attention as well. You know? Moving on. And so sage advice. It says, I've been thinking about your situation. I'd like to offer a fresh perspective. I can tell I'm with that revenge in the middle. But let's see what this is. I don't know pull another one. But no, I wanna see what that is. Nah. Let's see what they're curious about. So someone could be traveling. Someone wants to travel or take a travel, yeah. So someone is dishonest or they're dishonest about why they're traveling towards you. You know, it says I will withhold information from you for my benefit. Yeah, they're dishonest. Then we have great news, and we have great news. And which one is it? You're curious? You're either curious, you want revenge, or you want to travel. Which one? Pick. Let's see what they're curious about. Yeah, running. Someone could be running, exercising. If someone needs to exercise, jogging, or this could be someone that just running away from their problems, running towards someone, or running towards something. Moving on. Let's see what that revenge is about. Yeah, their revenge tactic is not working. Something is played out. It's outdated. Or it didn't go the way that they planned. Let's move on. Let's see what that sage advice is about. Yeah, ain't shit. Yeah, because you know. You ain't gotta take me twice. So this person knows that you know that they ain't shit. Literally. I'm glad that that card came out because I'm trying to figure out what is that perspective is all about. And I'll say, okay, this is what it is about. I don't know why this could be someone that's running their mouth, something that's played out. Yeah, because you know they ain't shit. Let's move on. Let's see what's at the bottom. Yeah. We have bad reputation, so this is someone that wants to give you a bad reputation or a bad name. I don't know how to make an example out of you, but the other ones are facing legal issues. You have court, judges, immigration, lawyers, something about the truth, and the scares of, justice. Yeah, because they're a happiness hater. They just don't like to see people happy, or whoever this is. You could be dodging bullets or blocking negativity, or blocking them off because you know they ain't shit. And that's why they're winning, or they try to. Yeah, you have jackpot. Someone thinks, I don't know what someone thinks, or someone see you as a jackpot. But let's move on. So now you know why they're winning, why something is being played out. And you know they ain't shit. So, let's see what that is. Yeah. Didn't I just say someone could be running their mouth if something's played out or something is being played out the way it's supposed to? It says they talk about you behind your back. Okay, so this could be someone running their mouth or they just feel like gossip. Okay, let's see what this is. Let's see what's being played out. Yeah, this is someone that's hating on your spiritual psychic gift. See, I knew that revenge was there for a reason. And this could be something that you're good at entirely by hand. I don't know how maybe this individual is not gifted as they claim to be. And this is why, they take it out on you or on others. I would say, for perceived wrong. And this is why, they're looking to damage for retaliation. In retaliation. Because hating on someone's gift is played out. Literally. Yeah, I said they'll claim I did it first, knowing damn well they got inspired by you. And this is why you know, this is how you know they ain't shit. Same shit, different day. I'm surprised that part didn't come out. Yeah. That's crazy. Oops. This guy's gonna flip out so bad. Yeah, it's funny how this card came out too, again. So, spreading rumors about, someone, spreading lies when the truth is right in their face. It's played out, literally played out. So, spreading rumors, talking shit, I'm not gonna cut it. You cut them off and they're still watching. Of course, that's why something that they're doing is played out. It's not working. Yeah, claiming credit or your success played out. And it could be someone that's claiming credit or your hard work. Then we have the person calling you negativity and asshole. Then we have the person who know you has narcissistic behavior. And so your significant other is sending negativity, like trickster spirit. Like, what the fuck? Who is this individual? Man or woman? Whoever it is, they need to go exercise or get in a fucking treadmill or something. Because don't all of this talk. So they talk about you behind your back. I didn't say spreading rumors about you. All of this is played out. Like, literally. But ain't that some shit? Yeah, first storm. It says karma, drama, ending, lost, mental breakdown. Something about, I don't know if it's something about the wildlife or fire. Yeah, someone could be living in a fairy tale. I'm gonna say selling a fairy tale or an illusion. It says phony trickster illusion. Trickster came out again. And this could be like two trickster individuals. Multiple. Yeah, no strings attached. And having no strings attached to something that's just not worth being attached to. Yeah, these karmic ties are gonna be cut. Like literally. It's gonna be cut. Literally, it's gonna be cut. Yeah, something is too late. Someone is too late. Someone is one out of town. I would say they run out of things to play. Or illusions. Okay, justice, or something is fair, something can be balanced, something can be renewed. 71. Yeah, we have paradox, or someone could be I'm about to say self-contradicting. Self-contradicting themselves. This is someone that went to silence me so bad, because they keep backing my third tackle. That shit is not gonna work. The plan, the motive, the tactic is not gonna work. So we have 61, 71, 61. So something about going backwards. 10 times. I don't know why I heard 10 times. We have 71, 61. So that's 10. Something significant about the number 10. Or going backwards 10 times. Or counting backwards. Okay. Let's see what that is. Yeah, the magician. Yeah, the magician. Number 1. I don't want her starting from scratch. I'm starting from chapter 1. So the magician. So what is I'm gonna say, what is this magician doing here? I'm serious. Yeah, authenticity. When it's someone that's searching for, authentic, I don't have authenticity. So we have 7161169. Something about being authentic or being, someone authentic. What? Your own authentic. Also, your own authentic true self. Let's see what this. I'm about to say someone is true to their magic. This is someone that's being authentic with their, magic. This is how they redeem themselves, renew themselves. Yeah, and that's how they free themselves as well. Um, that's what that renewal is about. Because why do we have revenge? Yeah, we have pregnancies, fake news, DNA. Oh my god, why this card came out? This is someone that wants to trap you for revenge, or that out for revenge so they can trap you. And this is why they see you as a jackpot, or they saw you as a jackpot. They think that you are the jackpot. And this is their time, their plan to do some magic. I don't want to hear sex magic, but I'm going to let's move on. Yeah, someone could be free from fake news. I don't know her. This is someone that's free from, I don't know her paternity test. Okay, confirmation. Okay, silence, never lie. Okay. Yes, moving on, letting go, letting you free. So if someone is finally free from, obviously, a self-contradicting as individual. Or something that they're doing, or something that they tried to do with their magic is not working. Yeah, yeah. Sweet talking their way in. I don't know why her sweet talking some. I don't know why her sweet talking someone in just to have a baby by them or trap them. It was all for revenge. Oh my god. I don't know why this is something I like to talk a good game. 18, as I said that. No. Only, you know, people who like to be trapped go for that. It says love and hate. So this is someone that have a love and hate relationship with, I would say with themselves. Because they're not being authentic honest about something. But they rather sweet talk their way in. Yeah, that's why that ain't shit. Yeah. Someone could be coping or healing or grieving. Yeah. From someone that's shady. And this could be that person that's coming towards you. They're being shady or they're going to be shady. But you are free from them. Or you're going to be free from them. Yeah, because they feel rejected by you, or they could have rejected you. Or you need to just talk to the fucking hands. Yeah, this person could be losing sleep. Thinking, overthinking, overanalyzing some shit. Yeah, because you saw their true colors, or their true colors are going to be seen. Are they going to show you their true color, or they're going to travel towards you to show you their true colors. And this is how you're going to be free, or become free. Yeah, they try to mirror your energy or reflect. And this is someone that is going to reflect, their energy back onto this individual. And this will, help you be free or get away. I would say free yourself from them. Because you saw their true colors, or you're gonna see someone's true colors. Mm-hmm. See what that is. Yeah, it says weather sign setting you up, fallen angels. Yeah, they probably could have hired a hitman. I don't know why I heard water sign masculine. Could have hired a hitman. Oh my god. Don't have to be, but it could be. Man or woman. It says sister. This could be someone's sister. Oh my goodness. It says do not trust this person. So this person is out for revenge. Okay. That makes sense. Okay, we have backstabber. Okay, the colors, the true colors. Okay, that explains why the true colors are coming out. Yeah, this person is non-committal. We have an uncle. We have a sister, an uncle. You could be an uncle. Who is this? It says protect your things, money, assets. We have jailhouse prisoners, so someone could be going to jail. Someone could be in jail. Yeah, this person doing root work on you. Okay, so this explains why this individual is out for revenge. This is why they're doing magic, doing root work, all for revenge. But yet they're curious. But yet you know they ain't shit. But yet they have a love or hate relationship towards you. But they don't realize you are free from the toxicities that they're bringing towards you, whether what they try to do or who they try to send towards you. Or this could be someone that you want, you know, saw as a sister or a family, whatever. They could have hired a hitman. They could have done, work on you because they're non-committal or something that they're doing. Yeah, they could have, like I said, they're switching up their plan, their motives to do something. Like I said, silence never lies. So whatever plan that they got going on, they're gonna get caught or they're going to jail. They choose. It's their life. It's their destiny. It's their fate. So silence never lies. So we have helicopter, aircraft. It says your family members in on the plot and setup. So we have an uncle and a sister. So do not trust this person. And someone could be working together. Something about DNA test or paternity test. I don't know what her family court. I don't know why her halfway house that could be significant. It says your husband is stalking you. This could be someone's husband that's stalking you and watching you. Yeah, we have Scorpio. I did mention what is our masculine. I did mention that. See, my intentions never stem. Something told me to pick it up. Now, I don't know why I'm picking up on the story. Oh my goodness, this can't be real. I don't know why her. Where do y'all be finding your baby mama's from? Or baby daddy's from? Like, literally. That's another scenario I heard. Where do y'all be finding them at? To the point that, sometimes they would either get their family, sometimes to get you, or to top you, or someone that they know, they're close to. You'd be surprised. That's why I say do not trust this person. Or this person can be trusted. They can be very calculating sometimes. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Moving on. So all of this work that they're doing is not working. It's played out. That's why you know they ain't shit. Something that they're doing, they ain't shit. What they try to do, what the fuck? We have Illuminati is watching you, or is watching them. It says trying to harm a real psychic. Okay. You could be a Scorpio, and they could be like I said, they could be a Scorpio. So either way, it said this person is crazy. Like I said, it says common demonic male. So whoever this is, I think they're slick. They're not slick. Let me see you. I know it's just itching. It says your best. I'm about to say your best friend. It says your best friend like women and men. Your baby father likes women and men. Or your boyfriend likes women and men. And this could be about the same sex relationship. Either way, however this is, they're fucking backstabbing. And whatever the fuck they have done, what they tried to do, these visions are so annoying. But anyway, am I seeing nothing? Okay, let's move on. Because I don't want to get into that. We have secrets being hidden from you. Until someone else tries to hide a secret from you. Or they thinking, but they think that they are hiding a secret, but it's not. It's not being hidden. Yeah, this person has two relationships, multiple. Like I said, someone could be an informant for someone. I don't know why someone could have hired an informant. Okay, we have nieces and nephew. So, like I said, it could be an uncle, or this could be someone that is taking care of their nieces or nephew. Or something about nieces and nephew involved. And this could be someone nieces or nephew that's involved. Gonna be involved. Yeah, we have grandmother. Like I said, like I mentioned before, something about family court, paternity court, DNA test. I don't know. That's another story for someone else. But it says fake news, or someone is free from fake news, or I'm about to say free from a fake, pregnancy news, or a fake individual that lied on the. I'm about to say lied about their pregnancy. And then we have grandmother. So this could be someone's grandmother, or someone could be a grandmother. You could be a grandmother. Or this could be like a past on loved one, grandmother figure that's watching everything, that see everything. Yeah, someone is a hater. Ooh, it says hater. Excuse me. So someone is a hater. And this is why they're seeking revenge. This is why they're plotting their revenge. They could be someone's mother. Like, you could be their grandmother. This could be your own mother. This could be someone's grandmother. Or someone is a hater. What the hell? And Aries. So far we have Aries and Scorpio could be significant. The sparkle is gone. Something about emails, communication. Hmm. Someone could be an Aries cups or Scorpio cups. Yeah, this person tried to steal from you, or they're gonna steal from you. Them and their gay lover. And you have hotel worker. One more. We have an aunt. Oh my gosh. So far we have aunt, uncle, sister. Okay. It could be an aunt figure. This could be, someone's aunt. Or this could be your aunt. We have a hotel worker. It could be significant. Or somebody. Yeah, we have your gifts, wisdom. Didn't I just say something about the gifts? This could be your abilities. We have abandonment issues, and we have imbalance. Oh my goodness. So this is someone that is attacking your gift because they fear what is going to come out, or what is, is being exposed, or what's, you know, what is hidden. They don't want that to be exposed. So all of this backstabbing energy is for revenge, literally. So they're gonna switch up a plan, a motive, their tactic. For what? Because your gift is them. That's funny. And this is why they try to keep something hidden. And this is why they're non-committal. Or something that they're doing is played out. Yeah. Hiring, individuals, using individuals, to attack or to, erase someone. It's only going to land them in the place where they want to be. But that's funny how soulmate came out. That's funny. Hey, yeah, this person is your soulmate. Your connection is sacred. That's how when it's supposed to come out. But they don't know if this could be like a past life, soulmate connection. Either way, it's something that they're doing is played out. And you know that they know. And you know that they ain't shit. And this is why they're doing it. I'm gonna pick one. I want to see what this is. Mountain? Something about the mountaintop. I don't know how to reach for the mountains. Or hiking. In the mountains. Someone can live in the mountains. I want to pick one more. They have suicide. Someone could be feeling suicidal. Or someone could be on a suicide watch. Or a suicide mission. And it could have felt this in the past, and now they're being free from it. From an ancient individual. Yeah, debt. Something about collecting a debt. You have landfill. I don't know how to landmine. You have an accident at the bottom. So something happened by accident. But I'm trying to figure out how to have pregnancy faking. Then we have free. Letting go. And then we have sweet talk. Oh, so someone, okay, now I get it. So someone thought that, they had me stuttering shit. They had me stuttering shit. So, I'm about to say, so someone thought that their sweet talk was just gonna work. Okay. And they thought that they were going to trap you. Okay, confirmation. That's all I need to know. Because I'm like, wait a minute. So they did all of this magic to trap someone. Because they saw them at the jackpot. Oh, this could be someone that you know. That they did all of this magic on you. Because they tried to keep something hidden from you. They tried to backstab you. They thought that their backstabbing rate was going to work. I'm gonna say their revenge tactic is gonna work, but it's not. It's not working. It's played out. It's old. I don't know about old. I don't know how old black magic is not working. The old black magic is not working on you. Cause you can feel it when you know when someone's doing magic. Like you can literally feel it. Like you don't have to react. You can just feel it. By how you feel, how your body moves. It's simple. They did all of this because you decided to be free from them. Or you chose to be free from them. Confirmation. And they chose to be stuck in an illusion, in a fairy tale, with someone that they have to deal with. I don't know what her pretend with. So that's why their magic is not working, or something about your magic is more authentic than theirs. I would say, is more creatively innovative than theirs. And this is why, their gifts scares them. Okay, yeah, you have unconditional love. So the love between you and your person is eternal. Nothing, no one can take it away from you. Okay? Not when you have that revenge right there. I don't think so. Unconditional love, my ass. It says be present. It says you will attract love by enjoying your life as it is. Wherever you are, be all there. Not with this backstabbing energy, but let's move on. You have separation. It was time to part ways. Well, I don't know why it's time to separate yourself. Again, it says be honest. Have to have a conversation on it. Just say it is safe for you to talk about your feelings. There's no feelings in it. I mean, let you know. It's like you don't even know reaction to it. You just are aware of why it's happening and why it must happen. Since beware of codependency, or this is someone that's very codependent on you, and this is why you must set, healthy boundaries and keep your door open, for new opportunities or better opportunities, regardless of, who went to tear it down. You can go ahead to, might fight for something that's gonna be gone any damn way. But because when the next generation comes, this is gonna be all, hand gestures, technology, keypads and shit. So all this shit is gonna be gone by the next, I would say about 20, I don't know, about 2080, 2080. I'm just thinking ahead. Okay. Oh, it's gonna be all technology. Cause shit, by 2050, it's already robots. Shit, they already here, but I'm just saying, the newer generation, they're gonna be the real robot babies. But let's move on. Now, like when I say, they say don't say too much, but they know. Even the aliens know. But let's move on. Let's move on because technology is ahead. They're already ahead, way ahead of its time. So you think YouTube is like this now? It's not gonna be like this forever. Confirmation is not. So they can keep changing the rules and regulations all they want. That shit won't be here forever. That shit is gonna be gone as well. So moving on. So we have Indigo Child. It says gifted children blessed with supernatural abilities. Exactly. And are drawn to expressing themselves through their creativity. That's all it is. So when you're doing something entirely by hand, or creative or innovative, of course people are going to be drawn to it. Just like these incense, same method. There's no such thing as fast luck. It's just beautiful, I'm gonna say beautiful hands with beautiful gifts. And you can't be mad at that. That individual is blessed with that, you know, talent. Like, clear as day. Something about dice, gambling. It says handcrafted, like handcrafted. You work entirely by hand, that's real magic. That's authentic magic. There's no faking that. But like I said, by the way, you can just get this from Amazon. It's so confirmation. You know, and that's fair. That's fairness. At least that's the least you can do. That's fair. Okay. Something about I don't know her a gifted child. Someone could have been gifted since birth, or they were always gifted, you know, entirely by their hands, you know, or with their hands, you know. Or someone could be an indigo child, or someone could have an indigo child. You know, everyone is gifted in their own way, but you just have to set, you know, positive intentions with it. If you're not, then how do you expect, you know, positive outcome if you're thinking negative? It doesn't work like that. You know, some people, they just use their magic, their gift for the wrong reason. And they be mad at me because I use my gift for the right reason. Nah. Set healthy, you know, intention. And maybe you even been thinking about why somebody else is succeeding in something when you can just do the same thing. And that's that slave mentality bullshit people got going on. Nobody has time for that slave mentality bullshit. It's not the 1800s anymore. I'm not living in those times anymore. I'm not cycling nothing. We are living in new times, new energy, new technology. So, all of this revenge, all of this bullshit, all of this backstabbing bullshit they got going on, continue to focus on the positive. You know, that's where the real blessings come in. And focus on the positive, you know, get, is this the same? Just noticed that. And about 3 individuals, I just noticed that they are the same person. The only thing, they just don't have the hair. So we have 2 bald headed individuals and 1 with hair. So 2 bald individuals. Something significant about bald heads or bald men. Okay. Moving on. Yeah, it says energetic alignment. Align your energy center. Balance brings clarity and peace. Yeah, it says silent whisper. It says listen to the whispers within. Intuition quietly reveals the truth. So regardless, you know, of who this is, tell them to go get a life. Tell them go find their own happy place. Maybe they will, you know, have the same blessing as you. You know, it could be any type of blessing, you know. So that's just a reminder, you know. It's not a quick way to be successful. It's more like you can receive the blessing, you know, that you're asking for if we have positive intention. You know, but some people take it the wrong way. Yeah, the apes are out now. Yeah. Something significant about gorillas. The apes are out. The apes been out. So they can keep their backstabbing ass, toxic revenge tactic. They can keep it. But you're gonna be blessed regardless of them. So the more you focus on your blessings, you're not even worried about the attacks. Because when you are so used to being attacked, when you are when you are immune to the attacks, it doesn't phase you one bit. That's how you know you're blessed. And once you keep that cycle going, of course they're gonna want to shut you down or set you up or stop you. Because they know that you are the indigo child that you are meant to be or meant to become. And they don't like that shit. And some people don't even know what the word indigo means. So, says gifted children. So, I know some could be like the black sheep of the group. I want to say of the family. Because we do have family. We have sister, uncle, aunt, came out. Okay. I don't know our family dynamic or family group or family setting, family business. Something about, you know, I would say the truth is going to reveal. Let's say the truth is going to reveal itself in due time. So all of this is just an illusion in itself. So when you show them better than tell them, yeah, that's when they get real surprised. They're like, oh, this is how. Duh. There's no gatekeeping. There's nothing. um, Regardless of this, energy, just keep, your eyes on the prize, on the blessing. Only. Because people want you to be on their level so bad. They want you to stoop to their level so bad. And it's like, you know what? They're just going to be stuck in their own games of illusion. So let them sit in that. So regardless of them, focus on the blessing, focus on the plan, focus on the mission. Because they're not stopping shit. They want to, but it's deeper than money itself. They just don't realize. And it's like when you see the games that they play, and it's like you don't even want to play. Like you're not even playing it. They think that you're playing their game. It's like it's not even a game. It's just happening. So don't be mad at the gifted ones who show you how gifted they are. Then when you get mad when they start to assume. So it doesn't make sense. At first it was small, but then now when somebody assumes, it's like, no, shut them down. Why? Because you can't think outside of the box. Like, don't blame the creators for thinking outside of the box. Blame yourselves for not going harder. Blame yourself for not thinking smarter. Think smarter. Okay. Something about being cautious. I say being cautious. Yeah, that's the main point. Okay. So, regardless of this, person madness, like I said, don't let them stop you from being blessed or block your blessing because they can't think outside of the box. It's not your fault because you can think outside of the box and they can't. They need to be around or surrounded by people, individual, you know, that small talks. Like, stay away from individuals that only do small talk, like, literally. Like, you can't succeed, around those types of individuals. Not when they're out for revenge, but yet they're curious. Not when they try to back them, but yet they're curious. Ain't that some shit? Yeah, you just gotta keep your eyes open, where, you know, as long as you are keeping your eyes on the prize, they can't stop. They can't stop you, or they just can't stop the movement. I mean, they can try. I mean, they can shut it down all they want, but there's plenty of places to go. Plenty of places to shine elsewhere. You know? That's not stopping nothing. That's just making you ascend more. It just makes your creative juices flow even more. So it just gives you more time to be more creative. To think outside the box. While they attack, you're just gonna have to keep creating, keep expanding, keep thinking outside the box, keep taking notes. That's how you ascend. Get angry for what? I mean, you can just, it's like, okay, that's done, okay. What do I do next? How can I expand it even more? How can I take this craft, this ability to a better, you know, place? It's better when people think that they can stop you, and it's like, okay, you want a cookie? One monkey don't stop no show. They gonna learn today. So they can shut down, they can silence, they can block, they can do whatever they want. As long as you are thinking outside of the box, that's how you become more ahead of the game. Continue to think outside of the box. Continue to think creatively, innovatively outside of the box. That's all you have to do. It doesn't mean just because I'm about to say a shutdown doesn't mean that you have failed. It means that I would say it means that you are going places, but at the same time, I'm gonna say it also means that they are afraid of what is going to happen next for you. That's just fear talking. Because when they know you are meant, for something greater, bigger than life itself, it's bigger than money. See, they think that it's money. And it's like, no, that's their mission. That's their greed. No, they are the ones that profit off of it. So to shut it down, that means you are losing money. And that make me no different. Because I still got old money hidden somewhere. So that's nothing. Shutting a page down means you just losing more profit off your own shit. And it make me no different. That's economics 101. Supply and demand. Simple toxic. Now that's thinking outside of the box. Let's move forward. So, regardless of that, be, the indigo child that you are meant to be. So, don't let their revenge, stop you from growing, Be the best indigo child that you are meant to be. And use your abilities the best way you can, regardless. So, keep that positive mindset and watch how, blessings overflow.